and welcome to Reconnected, where we reconnect. Today we have two very special guests, Liesel and Max Vandenberg. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
We're happy to be here.
So we'll start off with an easy question. How are you two?
We're great. We see each other every day and our friendship continues to grow. We both often bounce ideas off of each other, and in October 1945, when I saw Max in Alex Steiner's tailor shop, I knew that our lives were only going to change for the better.
Yes, we have spent many great years together. We even ended up living next door to each other.
That's wonderful. So where have your lives taken you since the war?
Well, after we reconnected, Max and I moved around Germany for a while, but we both decided that it harbored too many bad memories.
Mm-hmm.
We both agreed that we should get out of Germany and live somewhere we could both be happy. After much deliberation, we decided on the wonderfully dangerous country of Australia. Although we wanted to have peace, we still wanted to have some adventure in our lives.
Mm-hmm. So what's Australia like? Have you ever had any problems with those terrifying spiders?
Australia is a wonderful country, full of amazing creatures and people. And yes, those terrifying spiders do harm us from time to time.
I will be at home thinking I mind my own business, and to turn around and find out I'm only accompanied by a spider. I don't know if it's my home or theirs lately.
So what do you two do for work now?
Well, even after going our own way and searching around for a bit, we both circled back to writing. It all came back to writing. It was all I knew and the only thing I found joy in. I wrote and published my own book after leaving Germany, and I made enough living off of it to live comfortably in Australia.
That's wonderful. And you?
I also wrote my own book, but it took me a while because I had to get all this stuff pieced together. So I had so many emotions from my experiences in Germany and the concentration camp, but I wanted to put them together in the perfect way while also having enough time to reflect and actually evaluate my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, I only write in my spare time or when I'm feeling inspired. I try to put most of my energy to my organization.
That's wonderful. So what's family like for you two? Any children?
Yes, I have a loving husband and 3 beautiful children.
That's wonderful.
Although I don't have a family of my own, I consider Liesel's family my family.
So now, let's take things back. If you could go back in time, would you? And if you could, what would you change?
I wouldn't go back, because if I changed my past, I wouldn't have met Liesel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the exact same way, only I would have grabbed my book, The Book Thief.
Now, what was it like being in the concentration camp, Max? So many of us couldn't even imagine the horrors you experienced. Would you like to share anything?
It was traumatizing, and so much so that I tried to block it out of my memory. I don't want to be defined by that experience. Although there are some nights where I have nightmares about it, and I have to go to talk to Liesel at her house when I need help.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing. Now, I promise I'm done with all these somber questions. So, Max, can you tell us a little bit more about Boxed In?
Yeah, Boxed In is a boxing club for underprivileged children who have been caught stealing or causing mischief on the streets. I chose to create this program because of my love for boxing when I was growing up. It's a therapeutic activity that helps children release pent-up anger in a responsible and safe way. I really enjoy working with the kids and seeing them mature into fine young men and women.
That's such a wonderful cause. I'm sure all of those boys and girls are so grateful, not only to have a chance to be in such a great environment to play, but also to have such a great mentor such as yourself.
Yeah, it's so amazing to see them watch them grow and mature into young adults.
Mm-hmm. Now, Liesel, I hear you have a writing club starting up. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, I'm very excited to be starting this project. I don't have a name for it quite yet, but basically one night I was thinking about how reading and writing had such a positive influence on me growing up, and I wanted to be able to share that with children who had the same interests as books and was maybe considering writing their own. I think it'd be a special and unique experience for them.
That's wonderful. Now, last question, what's next?
We hope to spend many more happy and enjoyable years together.
And grow even closer than we are now.
That's so wonderful. Thank you so much for agreeing to come on to Reconnected and sharing such a courageous story of friendship. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to have you guys here.
Thanks.
Yes, of course, of course. So, what's Australia like? Have you ever...
When you hear that heart snap, means you're done.
When you hear a heart snap, means you're done. So, what are you two doing for work now?
Well, even after our going... Okay.
So, what's Australia like? Ever had any problems with those terrifying spiders?
Australia is a wonderful country, full of amazing people and amazing creatures. Although Boxton is a boxing club for underprivileged children who have been caught stealing or causing mischief in the streets. I chose to create this program because of my love for boxing when I was growing up. It's a really and it's a camp that you know. Boxton is a boxing club for underprivileged children who have been caught stealing or causing mischief in the streets. I chose this to create this program because of my love for box. I'm done.
I